Sua. I'm Salon Tong.
Hi, I'm Philip Tong.
We're incredibly happy to welcome you to CHPAA's pre-show.
We are here visiting a CHPAA supporter family, Stanley and Lydia. They're so kind to invite us to join them as they are hosting a watch party.
I hope you and your family are hosting your own watch party too. Come, join the family and be entertained.
Well, let's check out the wine cellar. Wow, this family really knows how to enjoy good things in life. A lavish cheese entree, nice wine, and what a beautiful wine cellar.
Yes, I agree. What a fun way to start a watch party. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're sitting down, relaxing, enjoying your favorite cocktails and snack.
All right, well, let's toast. Stanley, Lydia, thanks for having us. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Please come and join me for dinner.
Thank you very much. I hope you're ready for dinner. Did you prepare your favorite home-cooked meals? Or did you order from our restaurant sponsors? As you know, those sponsors will donate up to 30% of your order to CHPAA. So if you don't have food yet, you still have time. Please call and order now.
Coming up, we have entertainment performed by our superstar singers, acknowledgement of our sponsors and advertisers. And please support our sponsors and advertisers' businesses in this critical time. Stay tuned, don't go away, our event will start shortly. It will be exciting, interactive, and a fun virtual gala.
Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate your continued support to our mission. Your donation does make a difference to the life of many poor and unfortunate people. But please don't forget to submit your bids for those auction items and feel good about it because your money will help to heal the poor. So again, thank you very much for your generosity and enjoy the show.
Hi, my name is Janet Keel Conklin. I'm a realtor serving the Los Angeles County, Orange County, and the Inland Empire areas. I'd like to congratulate CHPAA for over 10 years of providing crucial medical services in our community and in Cambodia. Their work has impacted thousands of lives, and it's wonderful to have this moment to celebrate the volunteers and frontline workers at this time. As a realtor with over 15 years of experience, I've learned a few important things. The first is to ensure that my sellers receive top dollars for their home and my buyers receive the best value for their money. The second is to provide my clients with the best possible customer service through communication, integrity, and reliability. And most importantly, I know that your home is where your heart is. And I will work hard to ensure that every client gets the personal attention they need so that you and your family find the perfect place to create lifelong memories. Please visit my website at janetkeelconklin.com and my other social media platforms.
I am pleased to introduce one of our performers tonight, CHPAA. He will perform for you. Soup envisioned himself performing for the world ever since he was a child. Soup pursued the industry relentlessly, auditioning for The X Factor and The Voice. He is currently finishing his debut Khmer album and beginning work on his Thai English album. Newly signed to A Collective, he has many more projects to share, including reality TV show on mainstream network and movies to come. Here is CHPAA.
Hello guys, my name is CHPAA. I am so honored to be requested by the Cambodian Health Professional Association of America, also known as CHPAA. They were founded in Long Beach, California by many doctors who came together to try to help the needs of Khmer people in Cambodia and the United States. I am so honored to be presenting my song to the organization who is having a virtual gala online for this 2020 year. I know the quarantine has been rough, but we are going to come together. I'm so excited to be joining in with Jay Chan, Dong Vadasit, Boti Pen, and Mr. Kong in celebration of this gala. Please continue to support CHPAA in helping others with the needs of medical care and also the hope for a better place in the world. Thank you so much and have a great day.
Yum trâu san ngàn tay mấy miền đuông đá ra khiêm ông coi lên guitar gió mấy đau say nè sắp có đơn tiền thở oi aram ul bà sân chỉ miền mình nè Smart your choiceกันดาวแบะดองจงมั่มนี้ใส่มันนี่หมวกนอกกับไอ้ขยมไม่ยบมีมันดังจิละยังนะแต่เป็นในขยมนมเนี่ยStop สวดแต่เพลงปีเวหาKim sign I got But not trong man stream nè nóc bài Trong man người stream nè pro line Cho chiếc nè lên hơi phăng xa Mình just nói ha Đập an chỉ mất thầm đa Chỉ mất phía chất nát For you now, come on baby, tell me can we go and say our vows? Girl, maybe you're playing games and you're not feeling the same, or is it just temporary? Trong âm như say mình đi, một nâu có bãi khi ông mi yop mi, mình đang chỉ là yang na. Stop suốt tới plieng bị về ha Thua oi aram kim sign I got But not trong man stream nè nóc bài Trong mam người stream nè pro line Cho chiếc nè lên hơi phăng xa Mình just nói ha Đập an chỉ mất thầm đa Chỉ mất phía chất nát មកនៅក្បែរខ្ញុំយប់នេះមិនដឹងជាល្អយ៉ាងណាដល់ពេលនេះខ្ញុំនំញាក់អើយស្ដាប់សួរទឹកភ្លៀងពីវេហាធ្វើឲ្យអារម្មណ៍ខ្ញុំសាយឯកាប្រាថ្នាចង់បានស្រីម្នាក់នៅក្បែរចង់បានមនុស្សស្រីម្នាក់ប្រឡាញ់ជួយជ័យគ្នាលេងឲ្យផឹងស្រាមិនមែនជាស្នេហារាប់អានជាមិនធម្មតាជាមិត្តភក្តិជិតស្និទ្ធ
Hello, my name is Dr. Tan and this is Dr. C, Nancy and Rosita and our amazing staff at Caring Pediatrics. We welcome all patients from birth to 21 years old and we would like to congratulate CHPAA and wishes good luck for a successful mission to Cambodia to serve the underprivileged people. ខ្ញុំសូមស្វាគមន៍ខ្ញុំចង់ជម្រាបសួរថាយើងស្វាគមន៍អ្នកជំងឺទាំងអស់ដែលយើងទទួលពីក្មេងពីកំណើតដល់ទៅអាយុ21ឆ្នាំហើយយើងសូមបញ្ជាក់ថាបើចង់បានគ្រូពេទ្យអាចប្រាប់គ្រូពេទ្យ OB របស់យើងនៅមន្ទីរពេទ្យនៅ Saint Mary ឬក៏នៅ Memorial ដើម្បីជ្រើសរើសគ្រូពេទ្យ Dr. C និង Dr. Tan ហើយខ្ញុំសូមស្វាគមន៍សូមអបអរសាទរសូមជូនពរឲ្យCHPAAបានទទួលបានជោគជ័យនៅក្នុងបេសកកម្មជួយអ្នកក្រនៅប្រទេសកម្ពុជាអរគុណ
I am pleased to introduce our next performer, Richie Kong. Richie Kong is an experienced designer, installation artist, muralist living in Long Beach, California. He received his formal education at Cal State Fullerton, where he uses his knowledge in design and illustration into the work he creates on walls and various three-dimensional pieces. The art he and his team creates on commission sites challenges us and helps us connect with the perception we have on society and the struggles we undergo as we question and navigate the distorted reality portrayed in urban communities and with inner city youth. As a special gift, the painting you're about to witness will be auctioned off tonight. Here is Richie Kong.
Hi, my name is Richie Kong. I am an installation artist, a curator, and a city project beautification manager. I've done works all over the city of Compton and Linwood with many volunteers all year long. And unfortunately with this pandemic, we cannot continue with this project, but I'm using this time to just give back in some way or form. I am proud to be here supporting such an important and exciting event with CHPAA, who does amazing things all over around the world. In the meantime, I hope you guys enjoy this process video of my work that I created, and enjoy. I think it's really interesting because even I get so intrigued by it as I'm creating, because I don't really know how it's unraveling, but even each process in itself, it just makes me feel more accomplished as the artwork is unraveling. So the idea of this creation is, just kind of considering what's going on with the pandemic and how there's been a lot of distrust happening between the communities that are affected by it and the things that are going on with politics. So I feel like I want to emphasize how important doctors are. When we see doctors, they're here to assist us and help us and to assure us that things are going to be all right. I want to kind of bring it back where you kind of see a doctor holding his hand out and showing that they do care and that their lives matter, and we have to understand that we need to respect that. They're knowledgeable in this area and we have to trust them. The more pressure that we alleviate from their work gives them more opportunities to heal others who are hurt. So as you guys know, art does take time, and as we are here today witnessing the art being created, I'm gonna take this home and work on it some more. But I'm looking forward to see you guys at the gala, and I wish the best of luck to the winner.
CMWC USA នៅក្នុងទីក្រុង Long Beach.
Mi nombre es Dr. Javier Quesada.
ជំរាបសួរបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នានាងខ្ញុំឈ្មោះ Dr. Kelly Lison
ខ្ញុំឈ្មោះ Kit Chapeng ខ្ញុំទាំងអស់គ្នានេះនៅមណ្ឌល CMWC USA មានអាចបម្រើសេវាកម្មបញ្ហាផ្លូវចិត្តនិងបញ្ហាសុខភាពទូទៅដល់អ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នានៅក្នុងសង្គមខ្មែរយើងខ្វះខាតថវិកាអាចមកព្យាបាលបានដោយស្វាគមន៍ពួកខ្ញុំទទួលផែនការធានារ៉ាប់រងទូទៅនិង Medical ហើយនិង Medicare សូមស្វាគមន៍
มมีมนูรอบร้อยลีนแนงเด็กนี้ปูยังแนมจุกนี้คือชีนิสัยออกกุนนาจนมอบงเป็นอาทเนไอมินกำลังใจทรทยายออกคุณได้การได้ขยมออกคุณมันได้ประดาโนสนามโยยมก็ได้สำคัญตั้งจันสมอสอเมาขยมออกคุณมาปาตายห่วงหายปรวยบ่รอมมันต้องขยมอ้อยร้อนนมเนี่ยอายกาพี่บอกโลกนี้ผมไปเตอได้ผัวสีจมปูเนี่ยได้มินคูแต่มีได้สองคนได้มินได้สนายหาออกคุณครุกนี้แต่งแต่บ่งไปเนาเลิกกาดูมีปัญหาก็ขยมมันไอขึ้นสายสองล้านผมเป็นได้เอาเยอะบางจุกนี้ บอกโลกนี้พบไปเธอได้ผัวสีจมปูเนี่ยได้เป็นกูตายนี่ได้สองผัวตายมินใกล้สนายหาออกคุณครุกนี้แต่งแต่บ่งไปเนื้อดำเลิกกาดูมีปัญหาก็ขยมมันไอขึ้นสายสลายผมแพ้นได้เอาเย็นผมหวังชีวิตได้ผัวสีจมปูเนี่ยได้เป็นกูตายนี่ได้สองผัวตายมินใกล้สนายหาออกคุณครุกนี้แต่งแต่บ่งไปเนื้อดำเลิกกาดูมีปัญหาก็ขยมมันไอขึ้นสายสลายผมแพ้นได้เอาเยอะบางจุกนี้
Hi, Jamriep Suwa. I am Dr. Christina Lee, and I would like to congratulate CHPAA for having their first ever virtual gala. I have had the opportunity to work with CHPAA over the years, and I know everyone involved in the organization contributes tirelessly in helping the underserved communities in both Cambodia and the US. At Majestic Medical Clinic, we offer a wide range of medical care to patients of all ages, and we focus our practice on empathy and compassion. I believe that community is the heart of our society, and being healthy is what keeps us all together. This is why At Majestic Medical Clinic, we offer care for all patients and all ages, and we make it a special point to take care of our older generations. We pride ourselves in helping seniors understand what will help them to live a healthy and happy lives. So come visit us at 817 Atlantic Avenue in Long Beach, California, or visit our website at www.majesticmedicalclinic.com ចាសសួស្តីខ្ញុំ Dr. Christina Lee ជាវេជ្ជបណ្ឌិតប្រចាំគ្រួសារនៅក្នុងសង្គមខ្មែររបស់យើងខ្ញុំមានការដោតពិសោធន៍ស្ទាត់ជំនាញជិត25ឆ្នាំហើយខ្ញុំរងចាំទទួលរក្សាសុខភាពរបស់លោកស្រីលោកតាលោកយាយលោកអ៊ំអ្នកមីងហើយដោយយកចិត្តទុកដាក់ហើយជាពិសេសចាំជួយដល់អ្នកជំងឺដែលមានវ័យចំណាស់ឲ្យបានរក្សាសុខភាពយ៉ាងល្អហើយឲ្យបានមានសុភមង្គលញញឹមស្រស់ប្រំប្រៃដូច្នេះសូមតាក់ទងមក clinic របស់យើងខ្ញុំហើយជ្រើសរើសយកខ្ញុំធ្វើជាវេជ្ជបណ្ឌិតប្រចាំគ្រួសាររបស់លោកស្រីលោកតាលោកយាយលោកមីងលោកពូផងដែរចាសសូមអរគុណ
ជំរាបសួរ
សួស្តីភ្ញៀវកិត្តិយសលោកស្រីខ្ញុំឈ្មោះ Philip Thong ជាមួយវិសិទ្ធបណ្ឌិតសាឡាងថងយើងមានកិត្តិយសមួយដ៏ពិតប្រាកដណាស់និងជាមោទនភាពមួយដ៏ធំក្នុងឋានៈជាពិធីករនិងពិធីការិនីនាថ្ងៃនេះលោកស្រីតាំងនាមសមាគមសុខាភិបាលខ្មែរនៅអាមេរិកយើងមានសារម្នាស់ស្វាគមន៍អស់លោកនិងអរគុណអស់លោកដែលបានអញ្ជើញមកចូលរួមក្នុងពិធីជប់លៀងតាមអ៊ីនធឺណិតនារាត្រីនេះសូមអរគុណ Good evening, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Philip Tong. It is indeed an honor and a pleasure to serve as your co-host tonight.
Good evening. My name is Salon Thong. I too have the honor and privilege to serve as your co-host tonight.
First, on behalf of Cambodia Health Professionals Association of America, we're delighted to welcome you. Thank you very much for joining us in celebrating CHPAA's first ever virtual fundraising gala. In this challenging pandemic, we sincerely hope that you and your loved one are safe and well. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's program is exciting, interactive, and fun. And more, you will be entertained by Cambodian and Cambodian American superstar singers Duong Virasat, Ban Bot Ti, Jay Chan, and Supa, plus artists Archie Kong and classical dance by Sopolin Arts Dance. I can't wait this. So let's have fun.
As you know, CHPAA is a nonprofit organization working hard to promote health and social well-being through ongoing service and education to medically underserved Cambodians living in both U.S. and Cambodia. With no staff, the volunteers are the backbone of CHPAA. CHPAA is comprised of dedicated, compassionate healthcare professionals, volunteers, community members who are committed to serve and to make a difference in the lives of the less fortunate people.
Sadly, the COVID-19 pandemic adversely impacts our daily lives, business, and investments. This has been a challenging time for our community and across the world. Coronavirus forces us to cancel our live gala as we traditionally had for the past 10 years. However, we will not let coronavirus stop our very important tradition. We feel strongly that it is important to continue our tradition, to stay connected and engaged virtually at this time, and also to support our future mission.
CHPAA President Dr. Song Tan, Gala Chairperson Dr. Daniel Chan, and Ms. Borin Manisitit, together with dedicated and amazing Gala Committee members and devoted Board of Directors, have all worked extremely hard to ensure that the tradition, excitement, entertainment, and philanthropy will shine through in this new virtual format.
Although we're not gathering in person today, this event gathers us in spirit in celebrating CHPAA at this crucial time. When the pandemic is over, we cannot wait to see you in person at our traditional gala, so we can give pats on the back, high fives, and bear hugs again.
Tonight, we also pay special tribute to our healthcare workers. This tribute is truly in line with the mission of CHPAA. During this trying pandemic, CHPAA has also played a crucial role in donating face shield, face masks to the healthcare workers and volunteers. These people are the selfless and dedicated physicians, nurses, technicians, and supportive staffs that have shown great courage in the face of the COVID-19 pandemic every day. Tonight, we are humbled to honor our frontline heroes for their devotion and compassion to put themselves at an increased risk as they continue to care for COVID-19 patients. We are all inspired by their stories, and this is why we're honoring them tonight.
We have suspended our upcoming mission to Cambodia for January 2021. However, we are prepared to resume our mission as soon as appropriate. Therefore, we need to stay prepared with sufficient funds and resources for future missions. Locally, we continue to stay engaged and involved in health promotion, health education through all venues, such as community health fairs, health forums, and festivals. We truly hope you feel inspired to donate much more needed funds to ensure CHPAA's continuance in fulfilling its mission. Indeed, your donation makes a difference for the health and life of the poor. We deeply appreciate your generosity and continue to support.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad to see everyone is safe at home with families and friends and enjoying a special day with us and hopefully hosting your own watch party. Please sit back, relax, grab yourself some snacks, pour yourself a drink, and enjoy your dinner. There is a live auction happening right now, and we need your participation. Go to our website under the link 32 Auctions, follow a few simple instructions, and start bidding. I think we're having a little bit of technical difficulties right now.
Yes, yeah, it's okay. And what we can do is to provide, we have provided the information, the instruction on our website. So go on our website, if you will, to donate and to submit your bid on the auction as well. I hope you have a chance to review the 17 auction items. 12 items are silent auctions, which we started on November 1st. Tonight, Salon and I will present 5 feature items for your live auction. Are you ready? I must say that the first 2 items are music to the ears of cognac connoisseurs. The 5 items are: 1, Louise XIII, a legendary cognac from the prestigious house of Remy Martin, aged between 40 and 100 years, and packaged in a gorgeous Baccarat decanter. Retail at $4,500, starting bid at only $2,500, low. Item 2, Hennessy Paradis, a rare cognac. Retail at $1,200. We like to start the bid only at $750. Third, a pair of the Lakers season holding tickets to one game of your choice next season. As you know, the Lakers won the NBA championship this year, and these tickets are going to be increasing in value. We like to start the bidding at $175 per ticket. Item 4, live original artwork painted by our own famous Cambodian American artists, Richie Kong. The audience was able to see Richie live creating his art piece. In our pre-show, and we are now unveiling it for the first time. As you may recall, this is a painting dedicated to all the doctors and nurses' important work during this trying time, and is part of our theme of honoring our frontline workers. The person or family who bids and wins this priceless painting, we will set a price at $250. Last, water flagon. This water flagon exemplifies the traditional Cambodian metalwork and craftsmanship at their finest. We start the bid tonight at $175. We will close the live auction before the end of the show, and then we'll announce the winners. So please submit your bids now for the auction items. Before we go to the first performance, I'd like to share two touching stories with you. A humble family from Los Angeles who came from Cambodia as refugees over 10 years ago. The husband works as a stock clerk, the wife works in the garment factory, and their children work as cashiers. They're considered a low-income family. But what is remarkable about this family is that they just sent donation to CHPAA for $700. Bless their hearts. They donate their hard-earned savings, even with limited savings they have. Their action simply melts my heart. Another family in Dallas, Texas, he and his wife own an auto parts store. He has been a CHPAA supporter and has helped raising funds from his family members and friends. This year, sadly, his and his friends' businesses are badly impacted by COVID-19. However, he and his friends were able to raise $4,700 for our gala tonight. I cannot stop expressing my gratitude and appreciation to these families for their kindness, compassion, and generosity to help the poor. What an inspiration. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me and join me to give them a well-deserved warm applause. Ladies and gentlemen, I also wanted to express my gratitude and appreciation to each of you. Yes, each of you who joining us tonight in giving us your generous donation. You too deserve a warm applause. Thank you very much.
Are you ready for an amazing show performed by our Cambodian and Cambodian American superstar singers, artists, classical dancers? Our first performance is called the Yak Character Dance, The Lives of Giants, which will be performed by renowned artist Sopalina Chim Shapiro and her dance company Sopaline Art Dance Ensemble, a classical, experimental Khmer dance company in Phnom Penh. Each dancer wears different colored bun and scarf to represent each color of the day and adorn themselves with gold dance jewelry. The 7-color costumes, combined with the dynamic unison movement of the Yak character and the different floor plan, symbolizes the radiant energy, the resilient spirit, and the unity of the people during the COVID-19 era. Please help me welcome Sopaline Art Dance Ensemble.
Wow. Wow. What a wonderful dance, and these are beautiful costumes. Again, ladies and gentlemen, please join me to give a warm applause to our beautiful dancers. Thank you. Coming up, we have a video presentation of our last mission. It highlights our work in Cambodia during our last mission. It was produced by our dedicated volunteer and film student, Ryan Wu. Please enjoy the video.
The patients here are profoundly different from patients in America, and they express a lot more gratitude than I'm used to receiving back in the States.
I think the patients that I have had so far are really grateful. It's a humbling experience. It makes you appreciate what you have back home. My biggest challenge has been the quantity of patients. There's so much need here. Although it is a lot of us, it feels like it's not enough. Like we need more people to help so we can help all the patients in a timely manner. Some of them are here for hours.
How many patients do you go through per day?
On average, at least, I want to say like 275 to 300 patients a day. Me, myself.
We have a gala that raises funds to buy the medicine and pay for the shipping and all that. And also the money, we ask for donation from individuals and also organizations. The money that we receive, we pay for operation costs. For volunteer like us, we pay our own ways. We spend our own time, we pay our own expenses. So the money that the donor gives to CHPAA strictly toward Cambodian mission and the operational costs, not for us. So the challenge is that every year we always look for big donors that help us to bring, sponsor certain things.
ខ្ញុំឈ្មោះព្រំវណ្ណាមានទីលំនៅនៅភូមិប្រជ័យក្រោមភូមិប្រជ័យស្រុកពូរៀងខេត្តព្រៃវែងខ្ញុំមកនេះដោយសារខ្ញុំឈឺច្រើនអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំស្ដាប់តាមព័ត៌មានសង្គមហ្នឹងលើគេថាពេទ្យចោះមកហើយហ្នឹងខ្ញុំក៏ខំស្វាស្វែងមកដើម្បីមកជួបពេទ្យដែលខ្ញុំគិតថាជឿទុកចិត្តណាបាទចិត្តបានមកបាទខំប្រឹងមកហ្នឹង ចំពោះខ្ញុំមានសំណុំពរថាចង់ឲ្យសមាគមហ្នឹងនៅឲ្យបានយូរចុះកន្លែងណាអីមួយខេត្តណាអីចឹងឲ្យបានយូរឲ្យព័ត៌មានហ្នឹងឲ្យបានទលំទលាយជាងហ្នឹងទៀតដើម្បីឲ្យប្រជាពលរដ្ឋខ្មែរហ្នឹងបានដឹងបានស្គាល់ហ្នឹងព្រោះគាត់មានបញ្ហាច្រើនណាស់ប៉ុន្តែគាត់មិនដឹង
Where was he from? He's from Brayway, and that's the other side. He said that he has to take 2 buses. So from his hometown, I'll stop in Phnom Penh, and then here.
how much would that cost?
I would say at least a good $20 to $30 and a day worth of traveling and back. Well, that's one way. So probably $100 and then 2 days of traveling.
Ladies and gentlemen, honestly, I was in tears watching the video. I believe you were all moved and inspired by this video too. Words cannot adequately describe the emotion, gratitude, and smiling faces from the patients. The spirit of giving, compassion, care, and love expressed by our volunteers is priceless. Please join me to give a deserved warm applause to all our volunteers. I know COVID-19 impacts many of us financially, so please give what you can. Your donation and the money raised from the auction are funding needed for the continuance of our medical missions and services. I'd like to ask Tracy to bring us the live comment.
All right.
First of all, we welcome your comment. And as you know, this is live, so please give us your live comment. And we have our members here to respond and acknowledge your comments. So we got a few comments to share. So Salam, what do you have?
Looks like our very first comment we have from actual Dung Beraset. He said, "Love you, CHPAA." Wow, that's amazing.
Yes.
What a shout out. And we have another one from Ratana. Says, "Thank you for your help in healing the poor people in Cambodia." How touching. Thank you.
Thank you. I think we're going to read throughout the program because we'll be getting a lot of these live comments and feedback. So please submit your comment. We always welcome them. Thank you. Thank you all very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce our two fundraising gala committee co-chairs, Dr. Daniel Chen and Ms. Boren Manisitit. Words cannot adequately express how devoted and committed they are in giving to this worthy cause. The committee was given a challenging task to create the first virtual gala, and because of their hard work, tireless efforts, and leadership, tonight's virtual gala is indeed made possible with great success. Please help me welcome our co-chairs.
Welcome everyone for joining our virtual gala today. Thank you to all our MC and our gala team for working very hard to put this event together, especially Mr. Philip Tong. We appreciate to all our CHPAA supporters, donors, sponsors from the US, Cambodia, and worldwide for donating funds, supplies, and their time to help CHPAA mission every year. Without your support, we cannot help those in need. CHPAA សូមថ្លែងអំណរគុណយ៉ាងជ្រាលជ្រៅចំពោះបងប្អូនញាតិមិត្តជិតឆ្ងាយទាំងអស់ទាំងនៅសហរដ្ឋអាមេរិក ប្រទេសខ្មែរនិងប្រទេសផ្សេងៗទៀតក្នុងការជួយឧបត្ថម្ភគាំទ្រថវិកានិងពេលវេលាដ៏មានតម្លៃដើម្បីជួយព្យាបាលសុខភាពរបស់ប្រជាជនក្រីក្រក្នុងប្រទេសខ្មែរជារៀងរាល់ឆ្នាំដោយឥតគិតថ្លៃសូមអរគុណ Thank you.
សូមស្វាគមន៍បងប្អូនមីងពូអំប្រុសអ៊ំស្រីខ្ញុំមានចិត្តរីករាយសប្បាយចិត្តបានយើងខ្ញុំទាំងអស់គ្នាចូលរួមជាមួយគ្នានៅក្នុងកម្មវិធីពិសេសនេះ And welcome ladies and gentlemen to the 11th annual gala of CHPAA. And for the first time we come to you online. On behalf of the board of the directors and the hardworking men and women of the gala committee and my ever cheerful co-chair Borin, it is an honor to bring you this exciting event this evening. Without the fortune of seeing you in person, we hope to be blessed by your presence through your online participations. So please type in your comments anytime during the show. We really want to hear from you. And participate in the auction and or text in your donations. Your presence and support mean a lot to us and ultimately to the people we serve. In closing, I would like to say, although we may be distant and unseen behind this veil of social distancing, may we bond in unity by the things we hold sacred, our values, our well-being, our relationships. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor and privilege to introduce my friend to you. Frankly, he does not need much introduction. He's truly a community leader, a philanthropist, and a model to the young generations. He is deeply committed and a devoted volunteer and has made huge sacrifices to serve his community. He is the president of this amazing organization. Please help me to welcome Dr. Song Tan.
Welcome. This is a time unlike any other. No sooner did we return from our last mission in January than we were confronted with this once-in-a-century public health crisis that has upended our life. First, allow me to offer my sincere sympathies to all the family affected by this pandemic. Those having suffered mental and physical health consequences, loss of life, or enduring the economic hardship. According to the WHO, globally, 10 to 20% of COVID cases are among the healthcare workers. Not only do they put their health and life at harm's way just doing their job, saving lives, but they also have endured mental and physical stresses, abuse, stigma, and discrimination, and outright violence. This comes as no surprise that some of our volunteers have been affected by COVID as well. For that, we are immensely grateful for their sacrifices. People salute the frontline healthcare workers, our unsung heroes, in different ways worldwide. Some open their apartment windows, sing, play music, clap their hands, or shave their head in the Khmer Buddhist tradition. In solidarity with the healthcare workers in Cambodia, CHPAA has commissioned the emergency production of face shields locally designed in Cambodia in partnership with an American NGO to donate to the Cambodian healthcare workers for their protection and their life-saving works. We are also making face masks to be donated to our community and to the CHPAA family. This first ever virtual gala allows us to stay connected and the opportunity to remain prepared with sufficient funds and resources for our ongoing mission. But most importantly, to thank all of you, our generous donor and supporter, and our amazing volunteers. Let me conclude by congratulating all the honoree and the scholarship recipient tonight. A special thank you to my friend Philip and our MC for his tenacity and tireless effort in conceiving and making this virtual gala a success. Thank you, Kimberly, for co-MCing tonight. Thank you to the hardworking fundraising committee under the leadership of Daniel, Boren, and Salan, and to the board for your leadership and support. Thank you all for watching. Let's take care of each other and stay safe. សូមស្វាគមន៍បងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នានេះជាពេលដែលខុសប្លែកជាងពេលណាៗទាំងអស់មិនទាន់ទាំងបានត្រឡប់មកពីបំពេញបេសកកម្មនៅខេត្តកំពង់ស្ពឺនាខែមករារួចរាល់ផងយើងបានប្រឈមមុខជាមួយនឹងវិបត្តិសុខភាពសាធារណៈដែលមិនធ្លាប់មានពីមុនមកហើយដែលមានឥទ្ធិពលយ៉ាងធ្ងន់ធ្ងរមកលើជីវិតយើងរាល់គ្នាជាដំបូងសូមអនុញ្ញាតឲ្យខ្ញុំថ្លែងនៅសមានចិត្តដ៏ជ្រាលជ្រៅចំពោះគ្រួសារបងប្អូនទាំងអស់ដែលបានប៉ះទង្គិចជាមួយជំងឺដែលបានរាតត្បាតពាសពេញ ពិភពលោកយើងនេះរាប់ទាំងអ្នកដែលបានរងគ្រោះផលវិបាកទាំងក្នុងផ្លូវចិត្តទាំងក្នុងផ្លូវកាយឬបានបាត់បង់ជីវិតឬក៏មានការពិបាកនិងខ្វះខាតខាងលុយកាក់យល់ទៅតាមអង្គការសុខភាពពិភពលោកជាសកល10ទៅ 20% នៃករណី COVID បានប៉ះពាល់ទៅលើបុគ្គលិកថែទាំសុខភាពយល់ទៅតាមអង្គការសុខភាពពិភពលោកជាសកល10ទៅ 20% នៃករណី COVID បានប៉ះពាល់ទៅលើបុគ្គលិកថែទាំសុខភាពពួកគេមិនគ្រាន់តែយកសុខភាពតខ្លួននិងជីវិតគេទៅប្រឈមនឹងគ្រោះថ្នាក់នៅក្នុងការប្រកបរបរជួយស្រោចស្រង់ជីវិតអ្នកដទៃទៀតនោះទេគេត្រូវបានទទួលការបំពានខាងកម្លាំងចិត្តនិងកម្លាំងកាយការមាក់ងាយការរើសអើងនិងអំពើហិង្សាត្រង់ទៀតផងនេះមិនជាការគួរឲ្យភ្ញាក់ផ្អើលទេដែលអ្នកស្ម័គ្រចិត្តយើងខ្លះក៏បានប៉ះទង្គិចជាមួយ COVID នេះដែរហេតុនេះហើយយើងសូមថ្លែងឧបការគុណដល់គង់ពោះចំពោះពលកម្មរបស់គាត់ក្នុងន័យសាមគ្គីភាពជាមួយបុគ្គលិកថែទាំសុខភាពនៅប្រទេសកម្ពុជាឆាប់ប៉ាយើងរួមសហការជាមួយអង្គការក្រៅរដ្ឋាភិបាលអាមេរិកមួយបានរៀបចំជាបន្ទាន់នៅរបាំងការពារមុខដែលបានផលិតឡើងនៅប្រទេសកម្ពុជាទៅធ្វើជាអំណោយដល់បុគ្គលិកថែទាំសុខភាពនៅប្រទេសកម្ពុជាសម្រាប់ការពារខ្លួនពេលកំពុងធ្វើការសង្គ្រោះជីវិតយើងក៏បានផលិតម៉ាស់សម្រាប់ជាអំណោយដល់សហគមន៍យើងនិងគ្រួសាររបស់ឆាប៉ានេះដែរពិធីកំសាន្តតាមអ៊ីនធឺណិតជាលើកទី1ដែលមានពីមុនមកនេះអនុញ្ញាតឲ្យយើងរក្សាបន្តទំនាក់ទំនងជាមួយគ្នាប៉ុន្តែការសំខាន់បំផុតគឺដើម្បីអរគុណបងប្អូនសប្បុរសជនអ្នកគាំទ្រនិងអ្នកស្ម័គ្រចិត្តដ៏អស្ចារ្យរបស់យើងទាំងអស់គ្នាខ្ញុំសូមបញ្ចប់ដោយសូមសម្ដែងសេចក្តីសរសើរដល់អ្នកមានកិត្តិយសទទួលរង្វាន់ព្រមទាំងនិស្សិតដែលបានទទួលអាហារូបករណ៍នៅពេលយប់នេះហើយសូមអរគុណពិធីករនិងពិធីការិនីនិងគណៈកម្មការយើងទាំងអស់គ្នាសូមអរគុណបងប្អូនទាំងអស់ដែលបានចូលទស្សនាសូមចូលថែរក្សាគ្នាទៅវិញទៅមកនិងសូមឲ្យមានសុវត្ថិភាពទាំងអស់គ្នា
Oh, that's what do you think? We should do an update for our donations and some donations and actually our bidding.
Yes, I think it's time to do that. But let's give our president a warm applause for his wonderful speech. Dr. Chan?
Just want to let you know there's donors that has contributed prior to the event. So this is an update as what's going on right now. So we'll do a few updates for you. The first one, it looks like, let me go ahead and just do the Laker tickets.
This is the donation. This is the auction item.
This is the auction items,
right.
Correct. The Laker tickets, right now, the current bid is $300.70.
Yes, $370.
Yeah, let's see.
At $370. $370.
Yes. Great tickets.
Folks, this ticket is so valuable. The Lakers want the NBA championship. The price of the tickets is going to continue to go up. This is only a chance. These are great seats. So I know you can do better than that. Please submit your bid for your favorite Laker team. The next one is my favorite, Louise XIII. We said earlier that the bottle is retailed at $4,500. So far, we got a bid for $3,000. So I'm going to give that warm applause first. Our current bid at $3,000. Folks, I know you could do better. Folks, I know you could appreciate Louise XIII more. So I know you can make a difference. Don't forget your donation. The money that you give for the auctions makes a difference to the poor. So we appreciate that. The last item we have bids on, the latest one is water flagon. We got $205, so very happy with that. Very special item. I know you could do better. So far, before tonight's, we have received a donation from all our supporters, donors, and tonight we just received additional $3,250. So total at this time, our tally is $54,100. That's what we're so proud. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. As you know, the missions and the services that CHPAA provide requires a lot more funding, and the missions that we plan going forward. So you could make a difference. You could help us to ensure that we can provide more services to the needies. So again, thank you very much. I know Solange, you'd like to maybe read a couple individuals who just sent us the donations. Unfortunately, because we had to cut off and had those individuals on the lists, but these folks that came in later, and therefore we can't make it on the list. So we're going to make a quick announcement. But we will update these lists on our website. So tomorrow you have a chance to view all the donors to CHPAA. Again, thank you all very much.
Okay, it looks like we have a collective group of about 7 people with a total of $3,250.
Yes.
Just want to recognize, I believe this is Dr. Patel. There's Dorsey Paul, Peter Cooper, Robert Yeager, Bot Hot, Payson Letterman, and Dip DeJuja. So collectively, we received $3,250.
Folks, they deserve a warm applause. Thank you all very much. And we'll continue to update you throughout the program for the auction items, the live items, as well as the donations received up to the time. So again, thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am thrilled and honored to introduce our next performer, Duong Viraset, a superstar singer from Cambodia. Duong Viraset is a very talented songwriter, producer, and singer. In 2016, he rose to stardom when he won the Cambodian television singing competition program called I Am a Singer Cambodia, under the production of Hong Mia HD TV. He was later signed by Hong Mia as one of their top singers. He is currently expanding his talents in acting. For Hong Mia in a Khmer drama, please enjoy Duong Viraset's dedication.
ជំរាបសួរពុកម៉ែបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាដែលរស់នៅក្នុងប្រទេសនិងក្រៅប្រទេសផងដែរថ្ងៃនេះខ្ញុំបាទឌួងរសិទ្ធពិតជាមានកិត្តិយសខ្លាំងណាស់ដែលបានសមាគមសុខាភិបាលខ្មែរនៅសហរដ្ឋអាមេរិកដែលមានឈ្មោះថាអង្គការ CHPAA ដែលមានទីតាំងនៅទីក្រុង Long Beach រដ្ឋ California បានអញ្ជើញខ្ញុំចូលរួមនៅក្នុងកម្មវិធី World Tour Gala ក្នុងឆ្នាំ 2020 នេះផងដែរសូមបញ្ជាក់ថាអង្គការ CHPAA គឺជាអង្គការមនុស្សធម៌ដែលតែងតែជួយលើកដង្កើងសុខភាពនិងសុខុមាលភាពរបស់ប្រជាជនទូទៅទាំងនៅក្នុងប្រទេសកម្ពុជានិងសហរដ្ឋអាមេរិកផងដែរខ្ញុំបាទសូមអរគុណនៅទឹកចិត្តដ៏សប្បុរសរបស់អង្គការ CHPAA កន្លងមកដែលតែងតែចុះមកជួយព្យាបាលជំងឺប្រជាជនក្រីក្រនៅប្រទេសកម្ពុជាចំនួន10លើកមកនេះបានចំនួនរហូតដល់ 60000 នាក់ដោយឥតយកប្រាក់កម្រៃនៅពេលនេះសូមបងប្អូនរីករាយស្ដាប់ចម្រៀង2បទពីខ្ញុំបាទដូចតទៅសូមបងប្អូនរីករាយស្ដាប់ចម្រៀងមួយបទដែលមានចំណងជើងថាស្ទឹងសែនដែលជាសំនៀងដើមរបស់អ្នកស្រីសូសវឿន ចេះដាច់ឲ្យខ្ញុំមិនភ្លេចអនុស្សាវរីយ៍ស្ទឹងសែនតែមួយមិនដែលមានពីរស្ទឹងសែនប៉ារី មិនដូចដែរភូមិគង់នឹងភ្នំសន្ទុកជំរុកវាលស្រូវវាលស្រែស្ទឹងសែនហូរកាត់រាល់រដូវខែដីចំការស្រែសម្បូរឥតខ្វះស្ទឹងសែនអើយស្ទឹងសែនស្រុកខ្មែរខ្ញុំយំឥតលហើយចង់ឃើញនាងណាស់មេឃអើយគុំយប់ឆាប់ភ្លឺស្រលាំងឲ្យខ្ញុំសង់ផ្ទះនៅមាត់ស្ទឹងសែនសែនប៉ារីសប្បាយមែនពិតតែពុំដូចចិត្តដែលខ្ញុំប្រាថ្នាខ្ញុំចង់រួមឲ្យស្គាល់ភ័ង្ត្រាដងស្ទឹងស្នេហាស្ទឹងសែនខ្មែរអើយស្ទឹងសែនអើយអ្នកហូរឥតឈប់ខ្ញុំយំរាល់យប់ចង់ឃើញអ្នកណាស់មេឃអើយគុំយប់ឆាប់ភ្លឺស្រលាំងឲ្យខ្ញុំសង់ផ្ទះនៅមាត់ស្ទឹងសែនខ្ញុំស្លាប់សូមយកទៅកប់ឲ្យសាជាសពនៅមាត់ស្ទឹងសែនទឹកដីដែលខ្ញុំស្រឡាញ់មែនតែនគឺដងស្ទឹងសែនដ៏សុខសាន្តអើយទឹកដីដែលខ្ញុំស្រឡាញ់មែនតែនគឺដងស្ទឹងសែនដ៏សុខសាន្តអើយទឹកដីដែលខ្ញុំស្រឡាញ់មែនតែនគឺដងស្ទឹងសែនស្ទឹងសែនខ្មែរ
Wow, Vera said is truly a superstar. What a beautiful song, and the vocal is extreme. It gives me goosebumps. So please help me to give a warm applause to our superstar, Vera said. Thank you very much. Next, I'd like to ask Dr. Tan to return to introduce the keynote speaker. Please.
Dr. Kira is born in a refugee camp in Germany of Lithuanian descent, came to America via Australia. After joining the Marine Corps and served in the Vietnam War, He gained his bachelor's degree from UCLA and his PhD and MD from USC. He was the only student who was accepted into medical school with advanced standing as a third-year medical student in California. He was trained in OBGYN residency at UCLA. He's a board certified in surgery and OBGYN, and he's a physician leader holding position as Chief of Staff and President of the Imperial County Medical Group. Dr. Coraitis is a humanitarian who has impacted so many lives with his 6 medical missions, including 2 missions to Cambodia with CHPAA and to Nicaragua, Kenya, and Paraguay. Kęstutis and his wife Santa went above and beyond the call of duty to procure donation of surgical supply worth tens of thousands of dollars for our life-saving mission. Please join me in welcoming our keynote speaker tonight, Dr. Kęstutis Coraitis.
Thank you, Dr. Tan, for the kind introduction. I am deeply honored to be asked to be a speaker at this 2020 CHPAA Virtual Gala. Deeply honored. I was so honored I thought I would be cool and translate my presentation into Khmer. Needless to say, this will remain in English. I also promise there will be no politics, no COVID, and it will be quite short. I would like to mention how I became involved with CHPAA. Dr. Mark White and I were on a mission in Paraguay in August of 2018 with IMA Helps. Our beloved TC was massaging everyone's tired and sore necks after a long day in surgery and was telling us about other missions that he goes on. He gave us a business card with 5 different mission names and the websites. Later in the year, I was thinking of going on a mission, pulled out the card from TC, and just randomly pulled up the CHPAA website. I told Santa, my wife, that this Cambodia mission looks interesting. We applied, but unfortunately we're told it was too late and that the mission already had a gynecologist on board. Weeks later, I received an email from Dr. Tan stating there was an urgent need for a gynecologist, as the previous one had canceled last minute. My gut instinct pressed the need to get involved with CHPAA. We then found ourselves on CHPAA's 9th mission in January of 2019. The moral here is to listen to one's instincts. This serendipitous moment brought us together with some of the most wonderful people we have ever met. These last 2 missions have left my soul with the ultimate satisfaction, realizing the sincere appreciation of the Cambodian people. Incidentally, I'm so very disheartened that the next mission has been canceled, and I trust that we will be going again quite soon. It would be safe to assume that we all have truly a desire to have a meaningful life, a life where we make a contribution to society. The meaningfulness and contribution does not have to be monumental or known to the entire world, but it has to be what is acceptable to us as individuals. Is this truly attainable? It certainly is, and it comes from recognizing a passion during our formative years and pursuing that passion. It can be a passion for sports, for reading, for helping others. It doesn't really matter what the passion is, but we cannot be afraid to pursue it. Once our life's commitment becomes formulated around that passion, we will attain meaningfulness and we will make contributions to society. In a sense, this is my personal definition of happiness. Happiness in that every day I wake up excited, knowing that I will bring another human into this world to join a welcoming family. After 35 years and delivering close to 12,000 infants and performing nearly 10,000 surgeries, I am still excited to get up every morning and do what I love. Every day is a new adventure and a new challenge. This is my meaningfulness, my satisfaction, my happiness. And this all became possible because I pursued a passion. At a relatively young age, I started having strong feelings about helping people in a variety of ways. The realization evolved that the epitome of this would be to become a medical doctor. This pursuit was not easy. I was born in Europe in a refugee camp. My family was ultimately transported to Australia on a refugee ship. There, we lived in refugee camps. My family endured significant hardships, disease, and the unfortunate bullying that comes along when immigrant refugees settle in new places. We finally made our way to the United States. Shortly after our arrival, my father died of a brain tumor. Another hardship, another hurdle to overcome. Then there was the Marine Corps and the Vietnam War. Vietnam was not a popular war and was not a pleasant experience. However, a worse experience was being a Vietnam veteran on a college campus. We were scorned by professors and students alike. Veterans were burned in effigy. Then came several years of rejection from medical schools. But I kept pursuing my passion and every day envisioned myself in a white coat. In so doing, I earned a master's degree and a PhD. Eventually, I was accepted at USC's Keck School of Medicine with advanced standing. The rest is history. There are several lessons to learn from this. What I'm trying to emphasize here is that past misfortunes and failures can bring success. To quote the famous Vince Lombardi, you learn more from failure than from success. Don't let it stop you. And failure builds character. When you replace lose with learn in your vocabulary, the thought of failure becomes less daunting and lets you focus on growth. It is not whether you get knocked down, but whether you get up. We also can't develop our passions or our future goals for the benefit of others. It can't be because it's something that our parents want us to do or to impress others. To pursue our goal because of financial gain is also a mere illusion. The passion, the drive, the goal has to be legitimately from within, or we will never attain the fruits of that passion, nor will our life be meaningful. Despite its difficulties, I was fortunate that the Marine Corps helped me attain the core values of honor, courage, and commitment. This certainly helped me to develop strength, to influence attitudes, and regulate behavior. Most importantly, we must develop respect for all humans and everything around us. Ultimately, don't be afraid to discover your own passion. Once you do, just go for it. I assure you, meaningfulness and happiness will be just around the corner.
Folks, do you see what I'm holding on? This is our main auction item, Louis XIII. Again, aged from 40 to 100 years. So this is the finest cognac that you can find. Again, we already have a bid, and I'm sure you could do better. Louis XIII, right here to be delivered to you soon. Okay? So please submit your bids.
And here's the other one.
This is Cognac Paradis. This is Hennessy Paradis. This is a rare cognac. And we actually started a very low bid. So please submit your bid, and we can all enjoy it with you if you need a company to do so. Okay? We still have a lot of time. So please submit your bid, send in your donations. As you know, it's on our website. You can text to donate, word CHPAA 707070. You can certainly also go into our Facebook page. So there's different ways to donate, whichever convenience for you. So please do so. All right, so I'm going to return this to Dr. Chan for safekeeping for our winner. Okay, so please, this is yours. Okay, thank you all very much. We'll go back to the program at this time. Dr. Chan? Thank you. Tonight, we are excited to honor our own frontline heroes. The following dedication is produced by our own, Dr. Daniel Chen and Dr. Chamran Heng. They made this video to share CHPAA's undying gratitude to the frontline workers who are keeping us all safe during this pandemic. Please enjoy the video.
Today, the World Health Organization declaring a global health emergency.
Some emergency rooms are now taking on a tsunami of new infections.
Every healthcare worker is working nonstop.
Restaurants, movie theaters, bars must close.
Historic number of Americans file unemployment claims.
Many districts and states across the country sent students home.
Healthcare workers are getting ready to face a challenge unlike anything they've ever seen.
This is what we trained for. This is why we chose this job.
And a sense of duty during the biggest health crisis of our time.
My name is Kosal. I am an intensivist working here in the Sacramento area.
This is Dr. Gracie Dinkins. I am a trauma and acute care surgeon.
My name is Chan Mary Sewer. I am an RN at UCSF.
Hi, I'm Dr. Lynette Lim, one of the hospitalists working in Central California.
Greetings from Dallas, Texas. My name is Banani Picard. I'm a nurse anesthetist and an ICU nurse practitioner.
Hi everyone, my name is Melissa and I do home health physical therapy.
This is one of the operating rooms I work in. Here we save quite a few lives. COVID has affected all of us, and hats off to all of the healthcare workers around the world who risk their lives every day to work in places like this.
To all my friends and colleagues and healthcare workers out there, thank you for everything that you do. The way this virus spreads is difficult to control. So the only way of stopping it, the only way of getting back to normal is prevention.
This has caused a lot of emotional distress among the staff. We have had to deal with a shortage of PPE. I've been thinking a lot about resilience, and to me that means acceptance.
I work mainly in the emergency room in one of the level 1 trauma center in Central California. I've seen a lot of patients coming through with COVID. This disease is real and it's deadly.
I have had to resort to making my own wipes and making my own masks. I have had to increase my sanitizing safeguards to what may seem an extreme level, but because I am in and out of people's homes all day, I have to do what I can to protect them and my family.
Airway management is the cornerstone of my practice. Also, it's one of the riskiest parts of my job due to the exposure of oral secretions from COVID-positive patients. No one likes it, but I will continue to carry on my professional duties. I can't imagine doing anything else than to serve patients at their most vulnerable state.
It's made me more aware of how precious life is and the need to take care of each other in the world, even if it's just by wearing a mask.
Keep your hands clean and your hearts open, and stay safe.
So everyone, stay safe. All storm will pass.
So I want to take this opportunity to thank the community who made this organization very successful.
Please be safe and know that we're all in this together. Thank you.
And to be able to see all of my fellow CHPAA volunteers again. And until then, stay safe and be kind to one another.
Some comfort here.
We want to thank our frontline heroes, CHPAA's frontline heroes. So please join me in giving them a round of applause. Thank you.
Now we'd like to take a few minutes just to give you an update on the auctions items, as well as the donations received so far. As you saw, we displayed the two beautiful bottles to you earlier. We still have about 25 minutes, before the auction closes. So please submit your auction. You have enough time to do it. Pick your favorite items. It will be a great gift to the less fortunate. So again, thank you very much.
And Philip, I think we're going to take some comments from our YouTube viewers. Stacy? Thank you. All right, so I'll take two. All right, the first one we have is from Mary Chan. Thank you for all your hard work for putting on this virtual gala. From Mary Chan, thank you. It's a new territory. This is the first time, so hopefully you're enjoying it. Next one we have Nara Jet Hoff. Thank you for helping the poor people of Cambodia. So this is very touching, and this is what we're all about. Raising funds so we can continue our mission to serve the people of Cambodia and the U.S.
It is very gratifying, frankly, to receive your live comment. Your feedback is very important for us, and I appreciate that you take the time to share with us. So I'd like to read two live comments that we received. One is from Shabnan Ramhimi, said, quote, CHPAA is such an amazing organization. Thank you, everyone, for all your hard work. Wow. Thanks for that kind words. The next I received from Marissa Giddens, quote, such a wonderful organization. So happy we could join in from Georgia.
Oh,
Thanks
Georgia.
from Georgia. Okay, please continue to send us your live comment, and we wanted to share with everyone, and we appreciate your time for that. Thank you very much.
I have great pleasure to introduce our next superstar performer, Jay Chan. He was born in a refugee camp on the borders of Thailand and Cambodia in the early 80s. His parents were survivors of the killing field. Being raised as a teenager in the United States during the 90s, Jay was heavily influenced by the music of that era, especially R&B. But unlike other Khmer American teens, Jay also had a deep yearning to connect with his Cambodian roots. He attributes his love for Khmer music to his mother, who was a singer. As a musical artist and songwriter, Jay brings to the world an inspiring, unique sense of self, a fusion of two musical genres, Cambodian and R&B. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe you should be getting up and dancing with Jay Chan.
Hello everyone, my name is Jay Chan. It's an honor to be requested by the Cambodian Health Professionals Association of America. Stands for CHPAA. That is based in Long Beach, California, a non-profit organization dedicated to promoting the health and well-being of the underserved in Cambodia and US. Today, I would like to dedicate a song in celebration of their 2020 virtual gala. CHPAA is a humanitarian org. They have provided free medical care and services for over 60,000 Cambodian families in the past 10 missions. I am proud to be a supporter. It's with a great pleasure. Please enjoy my dedication to CHPAA. The song that I will be singing for you today is called Protehon, Because of You.ស្មើនឹងខ្លួនចរណៃអូនអបអត់ស្រីក្នុងលោកកាពីបានឃើញចិត្តចិនរៀនគួចប្រាថ្នាបងចាប់ចិត្តស្នេហាលើអូនទេសភាពដែលមានទាំងអស់ចិត្តបងគ្មានក្តីស្រណោះបន្តិចសោះព្រោះតែអូនពេញល្អប៉ុណ្ណឹងគុំនៅចាញ់រូបស្ងួនចាញ់ទាំងក្លិនខ្លួនស្រស់ពីស
បងធ្លាប់សោចហើយធ្លាប់យំព្រោះតែមុំមិនប្រណីបងចង់រស់ព្រោះតែស្រីចិត្តមកស្មោះភក្តីតែអូនធ្វើអ្វីដើម្បីស្នេហាបងស៊ូខំគប់ចិនដាគួរតែមេត្តាបានមានស្មួនអ្វីដែលមានទាំងអស់ទុកសម្រាប់តែអូនបើបងសុនក៏ព្រោះតែអូនសួនមិនស្មើនឹងខ្លួនចរណៃអូនអបពុតស្រីក្នុងលោកកាគេបានឃើញចិត្តចំរៀមគួចប្រាថ្នាបងចាប់ចិត្តស្នេហាលើអូនទេសភាពបានមានទាំងអស់ចិត្តបងគ្មានក្តីស្រណោះបន្តិចសោះព្រោះតែអូនពេញល្អប៉ុណ្ណឹងគង់នៅចាញ់រូបស្ងួនចាញ់ទាំងក្លិនខ្លួនស្រពីស្រីធ្លាប់សោចហើយធ្លាប់យំព្រោះតែមុំមិនប្រណីបងចង់រស់ព្រោះតែស្រីចិត្តមកស្មោះភក្តីតែអូនធ្វើអ្វីដើម្បីស្នេហាបងស៊ូខំគប់ចិនដាគួរតែមេត្តាបានមានស្មួនអ្វីដែលមានទាំងអស់ទុកសម្រាប់តែអូនបើបងសុនក៏ព្រោះតែអូនអ្វីដែលមានទាំងអស់ទុកសម្រាប់តែអូនបើបងសុនក៏ព្រោះតែអូន
Wow, I think we all can agree that we all love Jay Chan, right? I love the dance. His sexy move, smooth move in the dance, outstanding. So please join me to give Jay a warm applause. Thank you. Let's take a break and do a live auction. Give us an update on the auction. Great. Thank you, Dr. Chan. I am excited every time to get an update to share with you in terms of what are the bids we receive, additional donation coming from, additional fundings from donors. So the new bids for Hennessy Paradise, which is, as I mentioned earlier, a rare cognac, and I know you enjoyed it. Now, we got a bid for $775, so wow. Thank you very much. Laker tickets. There are Laker fans here. Wow. Now, the bid is up to $620. You know it's worth more than that. Yes. I know you can do better than that. So please keep on bidding. We still have about 20 minutes left before we close down the auction. So submit your bid. Continue to do so. The painting, live from our own famous Richie Kong. We have a bid for $250. Thank you very much for your bid there. Thank you. Again, the donations received tonight continue to go up to $4,200. So the grand total for the donation received for our gala so far is $54,780. So give yourself a warm applause. Solange is my beautiful co-host, and I think she's the perfect person to be our next presenter to present the scholarship awards.
CHPAA's main goal is to promote health through service and education. This year, we are proud to offer 6 scholarships to recognize students for their academic achievements, volunteerism, and their commitment to serve the underserved people within their prospective communities. These 6 students, 3 from Cambodia and 3 from the US, were amongst the best of a very competitive pool of applicants. We would like to congratulate them on their hard work, perseverance, and dedication to serve with compassion as they continue their academic and professional endeavors. It is my pleasure to present CHPAA's 2020 scholarship winners to the following students. Serena Long, a sophomore at the University of California, Irvine, majoring in public health science with a minor in medical anthropology. She is the editor, publicity, and social chair of a biomedical blog called Morning Out at UCI. She is head of clinical operation at An Free Clinic project that served the Latinos and Vietnamese community in Garden Grove, California. She is also a team leader at the Gala's Camp, a summer science and outdoor program for elementary school students. She aspires to earn her master's in physician's assistance with a focus on community and public health. Jennifer Tang is a junior at the University of California, Los Angeles, majoring in psychobiology with a minor in anthropology. She is the president of the Bruin's Vision Project, an external vice president of Khmer students, and serve as a mentor of Khmer Outreach Retention Education Program. She also volunteers at a Vietnamese community health program and intern with CHPAA. Her goal is to become a physician who serves marginalized and underserved communities. Neil Dudeja, a sophomore at Cal State Polytech University, Pomona, majoring in biotechnology with a minor in chemistry. He has volunteered 380 hours at Health Whittier Hospital, even during the COVID-19 pandemic, assisting in COVID-19 screening and assisting in other needed areas. He was recognized as the Health Clinic Volunteer of the Year at the hospital. He currently tutors underprivileged students in chemistry, biology, calculus, those who are struggling in these subject areas. He recently volunteered for CHPAA mission to Kupong Spu in Cambodia in 2020. He wants to become a physician working with the underserved communities, focusing on health disparities. These 3 students are from Cambodia. Peru Lay, a 3rd-year pharmacy student at the University of Puttisastra, Cambodia. He is a leader of a pharmacy career club at his university. He has volunteered with different nonprofit charitable organizations such as Project Lukun, Khmer Sight Foundation, and Khmer Sabah. His career goals include teaching science at the school called Teach for Cambodia and become a biomedical scientist. Solanit Sao is a 6th-year medical student at Puttisastra's University, pursuing a dual master's program for clinical psychology and counseling at Royal University of Phnom Penh. She was a former president of EDGA Toastmaster Club, a nonprofit international educational organization that teaches public speaking and leadership skills. She has volunteered with International Medical Relief for Cambodia, Project Helping Hand, SealNet Project Vietnam, and including one of CHPAA's mission. She wants to become a psychiatrist focusing on psychobehavioral therapy in addition to medical treatment. Tara Sakum, a 4th-year medical student at Puttisastra's University. He has volunteered with Global Health Outreach Medical Missions, Project Lokun, Project Sabai, One Good Turn Medical Missions, and including CHPAA Mission 2020. During CHPAA's mission, he served as a translator and assisted in taking vital signs for our volunteer doctors. His career goal is working toward a medical training in the US or Canada.
Now it gives me great pleasure to introduce our next 2 presenters. They are the devout CHPAA board members and Gala committee members. They're very instrumental in tonight's CHPAA first ever virtual gala. Dr. Kosal Kam and Dr. Vitsal Nga will present the Outstanding Volunteer Awards. Please help me to welcome our 2 presenters.
Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Vitsal Nga.
And I am Dr. Kosal Kam.
We're here to present our Outstanding Volunteer Awards. This award is given to volunteers each year for their dedication to help the community and doing the medical mission.
Our first recipient, Franklin Young, DMD. Born in Cambodia, Dr. Young came to America as a refugee at the age of 22. He attended undergrad at the University of Southern California and went on to dental school at Boston University. Currently, he is practicing dentistry in Portland, Oregon. He has 2 beautiful daughters. Dr. Young, known for his friendliness, has been to most of the last 10 missions and is one of our standing leaders for dental team. On behalf of CHPAA, I am proud to present this Outstanding Volunteer Award to Dr. Franklin Young.
Hello, my name is Franklin Young. I'm a dentist from Portland, Oregon. My first trip with CHPAA was back in 2011 in Kokhon Province, Cambodia. I would like to thank you, CHPAA, for this volunteer award. I also want to thank Dr. Song Tan and CHPAA board member for organizing all this mission. I joined CHPAA Medical Dental Mission because this organization help provide free medical dental care to the needy. During my volunteer trip, I have met many fellow volunteers from different parts of the United States who take time off from their busy schedule, travel thousands of miles to provide help to the less fortunate people in Cambodia. This mission is possible because of the dedication of every one of you. And I'm very happy to be a small part of it. I would like to invite those who want to help, please come and join CHPAA for their future mission. Thank you.
Our second recipient is An Yan. Born in Battambang Province, Cambodia, to the son of a farmer and survivor of a killing field. An earned his bachelor degree from Metro State University in Minnesota. Currently, he has been counseling high-risk youth. As a Goodwill ambassador, An has been instrumental in recruiting many volunteers. An has passion for helping others. It is our great honor to present this outstanding volunteer to An.
Good evening, everyone. My name is An Yan from the land of 10,000 lakes, a beautiful state of Minnesota. I am so honored and grateful to be able to accept this award on behalf of the CHPAA team and the people we served. I can't wait till 2022. Thank you and have a great evening.
Folks, we have a few minutes before we close our auctions. So please, if you have not submitted your bid or if you'd like to increase your bid, please do so as we'll be closing momentarily. So thank you very much. Next, I'd like to ask Dr. Tan to return to present our outstanding philanthropist tonight.
Salan was born in Svay Rieng province in Cambodia in 1975. She was lucky to survive the Cambodian genocide in her most vulnerable and precarious state of her life. She escaped with her extended family to America via Khao Idang refugee camp in Thailand, just like I did. She is the epitome of the American dream. The health experiences of her parents and her desire to help others are the catalyst for her pursuit to be a pharmacist. The hardships during the Khmer Rouge and in the early years in America have hardened her sense of social justice, kindness, and compassion, and strong sense to give back to the community and to make a difference. She's a successful entrepreneur who owns an independent pharmacy. She's happily married to a fellow pharmacist and the proud mother of 2 handsome boys. CHPAA is grateful and proud to have a young and passionate member who has demonstrated strong commitment to help carry on our mission to help others. In appreciation of your contribution and on behalf of CHPAA, I am pleased and honored to present to you, Salan, our 2020 Philanthropy Award.
Thank you, Dr. Tan and members of the board. I am honored to accept this heartwarming award. However, I wish to share this recognition with my fellow members, volunteers, donors, and supporters. Without their continuous hard work, dedication, and compassion to serve, we wouldn't be here today. Collectively, we are all philanthropists, whether with money, time, skill, knowledge, or doing the physical work. We all share a passion for giving. Giving is not just about making a donation. It's about feeling the pain of others, caring enough about their needs to help. There's nothing more rewarding than giving back and making a difference in the lives of the less fortunate. In closing, I would like to challenge each of you to get involved, whether with CHPAA or any charitable organizations within your communities, and make a difference. Thank you.
I am very excited. So ladies and gentlemen, please help me to give a warm applause to my co-host and tonight outstanding philanthropist, Dr. Salan Thong.
Thank you. Coming up, I'm excited to introduce to you another superstar performer from Cambodia, Pin Boti. He was born into a large family without any resources in Kampong Cham City. Boti followed his father's footsteps and found a passion for music at a very young age. When he turned 19, he decided to leave his hometown and not come back until he was successful in fulfilling his dreams. He joined a TV show on TV3 and won the show. He sang and played guitars and other instruments in live bands at the restaurant. During the day, he started to compose songs, and in 2014, he became the composer of M Production. He became one of the best composers and became official singer for the Sunday production. In 2019, he started to focus on his own YouTube channel and has already reached 1 million subscribers. Here is Pin Boti.
ខ្ញុំបាទបូទីសូមគោរពជំរាបសួរដល់បងប្អូនប្រិយមិត្តនៅក្នុងប្រទេសក៏ដូចជានៅទូទាំងពិភពលោកផងដែរបាទថ្ងៃនេះខ្ញុំមានកិត្តិយសខ្លាំងណាស់ដែលមានសមាគមសុខាភិបាលនៅខ្មែរនៅសហរដ្ឋអាមេរិកហៅកាត់ថាច្បារដែលមានទីតាំងនៅ Long Beach California បាទថ្ងៃនេះលោកបានអញ្ជើញខ្ញុំមកច្រៀងនៅក្នុងឱកាស Virtual Gala ឆ្នាំ2020នេះច្បារគឺជាអង្គការលើកតម្កើងសុខភាពនិងសុខុមាលភាពទូទាំងប្រទេសនៅកម្ពុជាក៏ដូចជានៅសហរដ្ឋអាមេរិកផងដែរអង្គការនេះបានព្យាបាលជំងឺប្រជាជនក្រីក្រជាង 60000 នាក់នៅក្នុងប្រទេសកម្ពុជាដោយមិនយកកម្រៃក្នុងបេសកកម្ម10ដងកន្លងមកខ្ញុំបាទមានមោទនភាពនិងគាំទ្រអង្គការនេះដោយក្តីរីករាយដូច្នេះសូមបងប្អូនទស្សនិកជនប្រិយមិត្តបាទមករីករាយស្ដាប់នៅបទចម្រៀងខ្ញុំមួយបទផងដែរ สงกรานต์ឆ្នាំនេះប្រហែលអាយកาដោយសារជំងឺឆ្លងដែនចូលមកអ្វីត្រូវផ្អាកបងប្អូនកុំចង់សាកល្បងនៅក្នុងគ្រានេះម្ដងបងប្អូនយើងជួយគ្នា COVID-19 នេះសាហាវណាស់ម៉ែចាងសូមឲ្យគាត់ប្រយ័ត្នផងលៀងដៃគ្រប់ពេលពុកអើយសូមជួយថែផងកុំឲ្យ COVID ឆ្លងបនស្រន់បងបងសូមសុខសប្បាយនៅឲ្យឆ្ងាយពីគ្នាពេលនេះជាគ្រាលំបាកសូមទូមិត្តភក្តិដែលធ្លាប់រាក់ទាក់ផឹកស៊ីជុំគ្នាសូមទោសអ្នកគ្រូ
ប៉ូលីការពាររងចាំដល់កូវីដនេះជាចាំយើងជួបគ្នាតាមតែសប្បាយសងក្រានឆ្នាំនេះប្រហែលឯកាដោយសារជំងឺឆ្លងដែនចូលមកកុំភ្លេចពាក់ម៉ាស់លាងដៃគ្រប់ពេលសាសងប្រកាសប្រាប់តផងជូនពរបងប្អូនសុំសូមសប្បាយ ឲ្យឆ្ងាយពីគ្នាពេលនេះជាគ្រាលំបាកសូមទោសមិត្តភក្តិដែលធ្លាប់រាក់ទាក់ផឹកស៊ីជុំគ្នាសូមទោសអ្នកគ្រូលោកគ្រូប៉ូលីការពាររងចាំដល់កូវីដនេះជាចាំយើងជួបគ្នាតាមតែសប្បាយសងក្រានឆ្នាំនេះប្រហែលឯកាដោយសារជំងឺឆ្លងដែនចូលមកកុំភ្លេចពាក់ម៉ាស់លាងដៃគ្រប់ពេលសាសងប្រកាសប្រាប់តផងជូនពរបងប្អូនសុំសូមសប្បាយ
I believe Boti is one of your favorite singers, is that correct?
Yes, indeed. Boti is my favorite singer. Boti, your COVID song is so resonating. The lyric is so touched. You sing effortlessly with great vocal. I loved all your performances. So again, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, help me to give Boti a well-deserved warm applause. I think we have a few minutes to update or any live comments that you'd like to share.
Thank you, Stacy. I'll give you 2 or 3.
Okay.
All right, our first one, it comes from Janet Kill Copland. So happy to support a great cause. Thank you, Janet. Next, we have Anyan. Great work, folks. I cannot wait until Mission 2021. Thank you.
One from Dan Dirk. Quote, amazing work for the virtual gala committee members. Thanks, Dan. I have one from Dr. Gracie Dinkins. Quote, go Dr. Tan, go Dr. Tan. I have the last one from Brian Chu, go CHPAA. Thank you all very much for sharing us your comment and feedback. We appreciate that. I think it's time for us to close our gala tonight. Dr. Chen, do you have any update? Okay, let's do that. Let's do an update before we close our event tonight.
Okay, so we've got some final numbers for everybody.
Wow, this is exciting, and we appreciate for all your support. Again, Louisa 13 will still be at $3,000. This is the final bid. Hennessy Paradise $775. Laker tickets went up to $720. The painting is at $250. And the flagon is at $295. Let's give a warm applause for our 5 items. Donation tonight, we wanted to recognize and for all your generosity. Tonight so far is we have raised $6,525.
Great job. Thank you.
Now, the grand total for the gala, our grand total, a whopping $57,375. Thank you all very much. Thank you for your generosity. Now, we're closing our gala tonight. Once again, congratulations to all the awardees, to our sponsors, advertisers, generous donors, and supporters. We're so thankful and appreciative for your continued support and generosity. To my fellow volunteers, Gala committee members, committee chairs, and President Sang Tan, our heartfelt thanks and appreciation for all your hard work, many tireless hours, weeks, and months, and dedication to make tonight's virtual gala possible. You're all awesome. You set an excellent example for the spirit of giving, and thank you all very much.
Last but not least, our special recognition and thanks to our producer, our director of this virtual program, which consists of productions from the US and Cambodia, Robert Carlton, Brian Ponce of Akara Films, and So Chanara and Ngum Pali. Also a special thanks to Tony Lai and KV of Khmer TV for all the support they have given CHPAA. Thank you.
Extra special thanks to all our performers and artists and dancers, particularly to Duongvira Set for his generosity. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a surprise for you. I have a surprise announcement for you. This is really a special gift from our superstar singer, Duongvira Set. He is so kind to give us one more performance of his favorite song. So please enjoy. Please stay safe and healthy. And good night from both of us.
សូមរីករាយស្ដាប់ជាមួយនឹងខ្ញុំបានមួយបទទៀតដែលមានចំណងជើងថាបងលាសិនហើយដែលជាសំនៀងដើមរបស់លោកតាស៊ិនស៊ីសមុទ្រ ជីវិតកំរិតឲ្យបងចេញទៅចាក់ឆ្ងាយចោលពើឲ្យនៅកំព្រីដំណក់ទឹកភ្នែកជ្រែកក្តីវេទនាបងលាសិនហើយណាចរណៃបងខំតស៊ូដើម្បីរស្មីជីវិតស្លាប់គ្រូមិនគិតទេណាពៅស្រីទុំងន់ស្នេហាធ្ងន់លើផែនដីគឺដួងចិត្តស្រីហើយនឹងបង ចូលអូនចាំផ្ទះរក្សាខ្លួនប្រានកុំឲ្យលៀងបានពីបំណងបំណងជីវិតស្រែកហៅរកបងមិនយូរទេនួនល្អបងនឹងវិលមករកស្រីសែននឹកស្រណោះស្រណងមិនអស់មិនហើយកាយធ្លាប់គៀងកាយរួមពីសម័យនឹកពើចេះកបគ្មានតងហាំងរទេក្នុងនេះលោកីគ្មានស្រីស្មើចូលអូនចាំផ្ទះរក្សាខ្លួនប្រានកុំឲ្យលៀងបានពីបំណងបំណងជីវិតស្រែកហៅរកបងមិនយូរទេនួនល្អបងនឹងវិលមករកស្រីសែននឹកស្រណោះស្រណងមិនអស់មិនហើយកាយធ្លាប់គៀងកាយរួមពីសម័យនឹកពើចេះកបគ្មានតងហាំងរទេក្នុងនេះលោកីគ្មានស្រីស្មើ